Gemini, hello. Mercury's auto here, back with another weekly horoscope, and this is going to be for the week of August 9th, 2021. Gemini, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your home, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing, the person that's on your mind in this very moment that you cannot stop thinking about. This reading is going to be for you and them, okay? The person you're dating, you got no darn business dating. This reading is going to be for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. It's going to help other Geminis like yourself get a hold of me. Also, if you have a personal question, one-on-one question that you need me to answer, make sure you follow me on Instagram, because every Friday I do free yes or no readings in my story, okay? So you guys do not want to miss that. So follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I'm going to post a link to my Instagram in the description box. I'm also on TikTok. I'm doing personal readings, blah, 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 yada, yada. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get into your reading for this week, Gemini. You know, when a video started, let me straighten this out. When the video started, I almost yelled out fellow Geminis. I am a Virgo, but I'm a Gemini moon. So for some reason, I was just going to yell out fellow Geminis. But I'm a piece of Gemini, right? Like a little bit of me, I think. My moon counts, right? All the damn talking that I do, I definitely have some Gemini in me, right? Because we know, we'll take that one. We know that Gemini is ruled by Mercury. We know that Mercury is ruled by words and communication. That is me. Half Virgo, half Gemini, both ruled by Mercury. We'll take this one. I've been saying all week, don't get anxiety by the way that I shuffle. I just like to let them slide out of my hand. It's okay. It's my thing. Shout out to anybody dating a Virgo. Virgo's checking in here. A lot of introspection going on this week, Gemini. A lot of taking a step back to reevaluate yourself and your relationship and what it is that you want from this person. I feel like a lot of you are, some of you are having like an out of body experience, because you're like, is this really what I'm dealing with? Is this really what I want? Is this really who I want? What's happening in my relationship? So it's like you're I say introspection because I did get the Hermit, and then I'm getting the Two of Wands as well. For me, these are like think cards, things about what's going on, what's happening. Is this what I'm really dealing with? Is this who I want? This is why I'm saying that you're questioning your relationship right now. Tell me why I have the Three of Swords. Talk to me in the comments about that. Is there a third party situation here? Is there somebody that's kind of around your relationship? Somebody that's kind of poking around or sneaking around? I feel like it's overwhelming the hell out of you. You're starting to get drained by some of the things that's going on. I'm seeing some sadness. I'm seeing some regret. I feel like, Gemini, you're here today because you broke up with somebody. That's what's coming up. You broke up with someone, or you're on the verge of breaking up with someone, or it's happening soon. And if you're like, nope, I don't receive that energy, go ahead and click away now, because I get it. Go ahead and click away. Like, I am not receiving that energy. I do not want to break up with my boo. I understand. I get it. But yeah, if you're still here, it looks a little stank to me. It looks like sadness and regret. I hate to keep pulling that energy. I don't want to be the one that's always pulling that stank Gemini energy. But I think you are having some hard time right now with someone. And this third party energy here, again, if you've been with me for a while, you guys know that I always say the Three of Swords doesn't have to be a person, but it could be a place or a thing, like a noun. So if it's you, it could be, you know, your person is seeing someone else, or someone else is trying to interfere in your relationship. It may not even be a lover. It could be like their mom's always in your business, or their dad's poking around, maybe a sibling or something, a best friend's nosy. So it doesn't have to be kind of like, you know, shady like that, you know, where they're cheating on you or something like that. And that can also be a place that's in the way. And I say that because maybe they work too far, or they live too far, and that's kind of getting in the way, trying to do a long distance relationship. And I say it's a thing. It could be like just they have a vice that they can't get rid of, you know, that's interfering. Maybe they drink too much or something like that. Sometimes couples break up because one person works too hard, which is no judgment, but sometimes, you know, when someone works, it could take a toll on the family when someone's constantly at work. So that third party thing can be any kind of distraction. Tell me what that distraction is, again, if it's not a person. But there is something that has become a burden on you and a burden on the relationship. Here is my Ten of Wands, and this is why I'm saying that you're tired now. And then this also, I just, you know, I'm feeling like for some of you, you're dealing with like someone's ex, or baby mama, or a baby daddy, or something like that. And that's the burden that you're carrying from that relationship, because they don't get along, so that spills into your relationship. Okay, something here. That's the introspection I'm talking about. The Four of Pentacles is not wanting to let go of this person, but still at the same time, like, I need to see if this is the right move. I need to figure out if this is what I want. Let's see how they feel about you. Okay, this is how they feel about you, the relationship, what's happening between you guys. You seem a little unsure, a little uncertain. I feel like, again, some third-party worries are there. Let's see, again, how they're feeling about you. I've got 2 cards that already fell out. We'll see if we can get another one. I feel like your person is worried that you might walk away. Shout out to anybody dating a Leo. That card just popped up. Oh, and Scorpio too. Anybody dating a Scorpio out there? Your person Libra is checking in. Who is dating a Libra? I love my Libras. Your person seems to be worried that you're going to walk away soon because of the burden that they're putting on you, or because of what it is that's happening in the relationship. Or this could be, for some of you, your person actually is probably, sorry to leave that cliffhanger. No, I was going to say that possibly your person is distancing themselves and your person is kind of, going the other way. But to me, I really do feel like your person is more so worried that you're going to walk away because of all the things that they're putting you through. They're kind of afraid that you may leave them behind. I don't feel like your person wants to break up. If you are like, no, we already broke up, we're done, you're talking about my ex, we're not even together. Or if you're like, no, they're acting distant, they've kind of made it known, I'm just unsure. I can tell you that, to me, it just seems like your person is going through something. That's not an excuse, but I feel like your person is just dealing with something, but they believe in the relationship. It's almost like, if I walk up to them, you know how I do. If I walk up to them, I'll say, hey, what's going on with you and my best friend? They're going to say, I love her, I love him, I just need to get my shit together. I need to take care of some things first. I need to get myself together, I need to focus on me. And usually when somebody says, hey, I need to focus on me, I feel like women, that's how we talk. Guys, I'm not saying that guys don't do it, but sometimes I do feel like sometimes guys be like, I want to focus on me. Sometimes it feels like an excuse just because it's a nice way of saying I don't want to date you. But in this particular spread, I actually feel like the guy wants to get himself together first, whether it's financially or just mentally. In some way, this person feels like they can't be in a relationship right now. And they plan on, when they get themselves together, being with you down the road. So it's like, right now, I want to walk away from this relationship, or I know I'm going to lose this person, and I understand why, because I don't have a lot going on, but it's like, maybe in the future, me and this person can reconnect. This is the vibes I'm getting now from them. And again, this is distance, not walking away. Or walking away, I should say, not really staying too close. But as I continue to read, it's like the energy changes. It's like, hey, if this person will wait on me, I do want to be with this person down the line. If this person will take some time to wait on me and just let me get my mind together, let me get my thoughts together, let me figure this thing out with my ex, let me figure this shit out with my baby mama, let me get, the location stuff together, I'll move and be with you soon, or when I take care of home, you can come live and be with me, or let me get my work situation together, or let me get my mom out of my business. Whatever this third party is that's driving you crazy and you're like, I don't know if I want to deal with this. They're like, be patient with me, baby. Let me get this, even if it is a third party, if it's a girl, let me get rid of her. I caused some trouble. I know I did. Let me get rid of this, and then I'm going to come back to you. Now, listen, don't yell at me. I'm not saying that you need to stick around for somebody and wait on somebody. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that that's how this person feels. They're kind of hoping that once they get their things together, that you would wait on them. I'm not sure you will, Gemini. I am not sure you will. Yeah, but I don't know. This is what I'm getting. I feel like they're into you. They're just waiting. They're planting seeds. Let me watch these seeds grow. I got a couple of things going on. I got some irons in the fire. That's what my granddad used to say. I got some irons in the fire, and once I get this together, I'll be back for you. Like, that's what I feel like their thoughts also are still. I guess it's going to be up to you whether or not you're going to give them the space or the time that they need to make things right before they can fully commit to you. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. And I know what the comments gonna say. Well, he can go on about his business, or she can go on and do that, or I'm not waiting on anybody. And then there might be some kind of weird message in the comments that I don't even understand, that I'm just gonna hit like anyway. I get a lot of those. Sometimes people say, well, I don't know, it gets weird sometimes. And I'm like, I don't really understand what that means. There's one right now on, I think, like a tourist video that I'm like, okay, I don't know what this means, but okay, whatever. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into what's happening next week, okay? What's happening this week, next week, going into September, okay? And this just means that, we'll take that one. This isn't what's forever. This isn't like the final countdown. This is just me pulling 3 cards, and this is just telling me what the vibe is next week. So if you want to know if this person's going to call or anything, there you go. There you go. There's that shuffle, that weird shuffle that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, if you want to know if this person's going to call or reach out, if you'll see, we'll take that. Or if you'll see them, then let's see what the next 3 cards are going to be. Sorry, that was so sloppy. Now, again, in this relationship, you never know what you're going to get. I think your person thinks that about you too as well, because you're a Gemini, you know, multiple personalities, as they say. So I feel like when they're with you, they don't know what's coming up next. Are you in a good mood? Are you in a bad mood? You're going to cuss them out, whatever it is. So I feel like sometimes maybe they don't reach out because they're scared you're going to fuss at them, or they don't know your vibe. And I think same with you. Sometimes you don't always reach out to them because you don't know whether or not they're going to answer or not. But I think that next week you guys will be okay. This is me explaining, never knowing what you're going to get. I think that next week is going to be an okay week. Again, we always talk about the roller coasters, how you guys are on a roller coaster. You're up, you're down. Sometimes things are good, sometimes things are bad. I think that it's going to be going up this week. Now, again, this is how you guys both feel deep down. All right, but we're talking about what's happening currently, like what's going to happen in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. And I do think you guys will talk, and I think you guys will communicate. If you're like, I have not even talked to my ex in 3 months, what is she talking about? Then I could say that your person has considered over those months reaching out to you or calling you. Whether they have or not, if you and I were doing a personal reading and you said, hey, is Jimmy thinking about me? Does Michael miss me? Does Does Tara love me still? Does Denise or Janine, or I don't know where these names are coming from. Does this person still love me or think about me? My answer would be yes. Okay, this person is somewhere thinking about you. Okay, Gemini, thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Mercury.daughter. Free yes or no readers every Friday in my story. Comment your birthdays down below. I didn't say that at the beginning of the video. But make sure you're putting your comments, your birthday in the comments, okay? Because you guys know I'm obsessed with numbers, all right? Thank you so much, Gemini. Remember, if this reading made sense, say girl. Half did not make sense, say girl, bye.